Good morning, students. This is Pinky Yadav as an English teacher from Suraj School, Mahendragarh. So, students, today we will discuss about modals, modal verbs. So, before proceeding the topic, we should know the definition of modal, where we can use modal and what are the modals. Clear? So, modal is made from mood, which means inner feelings. Inner feelings, and it is used to express permission, possibility, ability, moral duty, obligation, and social binding. Social binding, etc. So, modal is a verb which tell us about the inner feelings, or it is used to express permission, possibility, ability, moral duty, obligation and social binding. These are the inner feelings and these are told by modals. Without modal we cannot know about these things in the sentence. So modal express these things. And modal tell us mood or manner of the action denoted by verb. Modal is a verb which tell us about mode और manner of the action. Modal एक ऐसी verb होती है which tell us about the mode or manner of the action denoted by the main verb. मेन वर्ब के द्वारा जो एक्शन दिया जाता है उस एक्शन में का मोड और मैनर बताया जाता है मोडल वर्ब के द्वारा. क्लियर? सो नाउ वी वुड नो व्हाट आर द modals, which verbs are called modal verbs. For example, can, could, may, might, shall, should, would, ought to, dare, need, used to, must, etc. So these are the modal verbs which tell us about the mode or manner of the action denoted by the main verb in the sentence. So now we would know how we can use these modals in the sentence and how they are used in the sentence. So first of all we will talk about can or could. Can is used in present and could is used in past tense. As could is the past form of can, that's why can is used in present tense and could is used in past tense. But sometimes could is used in present also for more polite request. Whenever we want to show politeness and more politeness, then we will use could in the present tense also. Otherwise it is the past form of can. And can means to be able, or it shows us ability. It is used to show ability, permission, possibility, possibility and inability. So can is used in present tense to express or show ability, permission, possibility, inability. Whenever we have to show ability, then we will use can. And permission, possibility, inability. And one thing more, that modals can be used in many places. For example, can is used for permission and possibility. So after that, may is also is used to permission, to show the permission, ability, like that. All modals can replace by one another, and they are used in many places. So for example, to take permission, to grant or seek permission, we always use may, but we can use can also, might, could, would. These all modals are used to seek permission or grant permission. Clear? So we should not confuse about them, that we should not need, or we don't need to cram these modals. We have to understand what modals express and where we can use. Clear? So before proceeding the topic, and we should know about the characteristics of modal. Modal की characteristics के बारे में बात करें तो it is used before main verb. ये मेन वर्ब से पहले यूज होता है, एंड बिफोर मेन वर्ब. नंबर 1 point. नंबर 2, it doesn't change its form according to number or gender of subject. Modal does not change its form according to number or gender of subject. It is used as it is with all the subjects. Like in subject verb concurred, we could know that verb always agree with the subject, number or gender. But modals, if we talk about the modals doesn't change their form. Modals don't change their forms. They are used always as it is with all subjects, and it is used with the main verbs, and it does not have ing form and third form. It does not have ing form. Next. So now we are talking about can. How can we use? Can means be able to, and it is used in present tense, and its past form is could. Could is used in past tense. So in present tense, whenever we have to show ability show करनी हो, then we will use can. Like example. एग्जाम्पल देखेंगे. I can speak 4 languages. I can speak 4 languages because it means I'm able to speak 4 languages. I have ability to speak in English, and he can solve this sum. He has this ability, and she can lift 50 kg weight. So these are the ability. Means I have the ability to lift weight, and I have ability to speak in English. I have ability to solve the question. So whenever we have to show the ability, we will use can. And after can, it is modal verb, and after can we have used main verb. Always we first use होती है after modals. Clear? So next, it is the example of ability. Next, I told you that to take permission also we have to use, we use can. Can I take your pen? Can I take your pen? It shows permission. It shows permission. मैं permission लेती हूँ. Can I use? क्या मैं आपका पेन यूज कर लूँ? Clear? So here also I have used can. Permission. Seeking permission or granting permission, both for both purpose we can use can. I can give the permission that you can use. Yes, you can take my pen. You can take my pen, and here it was the permission that can I take your pen. क्या मैं आपका पेन यूज कर सकता हूँ? Clear? Next example, power. Can is used for ability, possibility, power, the principle, can remit your fine because he has power. Principal has power, he can remit your fine. Principal can allow us or give us leave because he has power. Principal can reduce or can give us concession in the fee because he has power. So whenever we have to show the permission, then we can use can. Here also I have used can, and after models I have used first form. First form. Clear? So like this we will use can for these things, to show these things: ability, possibility, power, and ability, inability also. Inability. Then you can take the example that a blind man cannot see during the day or night. He cannot see the things because he is inable. वह उसके अंदर एबिलिटी नहीं है, वो इनेबल है. इनेबिलिटी शो करने के लिए भी हम क्या करेंगे? कैन यूज करेंगे. Clear? So like this, can is used in present tense. But whenever we have to show these ability, then we will use could. Then we will use could in the past. Next, it is can, and now we will talk about past form of can. Could. Could is used in past tense to show ability, inability, permission, possibility, power, but it can be used in present also. Present to express more, express polite request. Whenever we have to show the polite request, whenever we have to express more politeness and polite request, then we can use could in present tense also. Otherwise it is the past form of can, and in past whenever we have to show the ability, inability, permission, possibility, power, then we can use could in the past. Clear? And the one more rule, one more, indirect speech. Indirect speech. Indirect speech in place of can. In direct speech. Direct speech में whenever we find can, then we should change into indirect, and making indirect, then we will use could in place of can. Indirect speech में all the models are used in past forms. Models are used in past form in indirect speech. Clear? So these are the rules and these are the examples. By these examples we have learnt how or when we can use models. And among the models, if I talk about models, then we have learnt today can or could. Can or could we have learnt today. Rest of model we will discuss in next video. Clear? So that's all for today.